studying English?
I studied for 1 year, but in Berlin I studied for um, 1 month.
For 1 month. Okay, very cool. Well, it's very nice to meet you. How do you pronounce your name?
Kleber.
Kleber.
Kleb.
Okay. Okay, I'll try. I'll try. Well,
Okay.
it's very nice to meet you. My name is Danielle, and I am from Texas in the United States. So the
Okay.
very, very south. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Hello, Jose. Jose?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
You
All
listen
right.
me? You listen me right?
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
You listen me?
Can I hear you? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I can hear you. I
Okay.
can. Mhm. All right. Let me say hello to Suna. Hello, Suna.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good.
Good. Very good. I love your picture as always. It is so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hello, Rodolfo. How
Hello,
have you
teacher. How are
been?
you?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks. How about yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Good. Nice to see you again. All right. Hello, Paolo.
Hi, hello.
How are you today? Oh, why are you taking photos of me, Kleber?
No, yet. I tested my software here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Okay. All right. So, Paolo, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Good. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And hello, Gregory.
Hello.
How are
Nice
you
to see
today?
you again. Everything okay, thank you.
Everything's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Nice to see you. All right. And Anas, hello.
Hello again.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Okay. So, oh, I see one more
Very
student.
good.
Okay. It's you? Hello? I think it's you. I don't know. This student right here with the picture of the baby.
Hi,
Hi. How do
how
you
are you?
say? I'm good. How do you say your name?
You?
See you.
It's alright.
Okay. Okay. Is this your first time with me?
Yes,
Okay, perfect. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, and how long have you been studying English?
Um, I take a eighth class. No more. I beginner study English.
Okay, so you're a beginner.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And Alberto.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello again. Nice to see
Hello.
you.
Nice to see you again.
How are you today?
Nice.
You're
Very
good?
good. Yeah,
Okay,
good, good.
very good.
Thank you.
All right. Um, let's see. And Alberto,
Yeah.
who goes to work with you?
It's not. Maybe Jose and Juan Juan Esteban yesterday,
Juan,
but it's not. It's not.
they're not here in this class.
It's not here now. But
Okay.
I think Jose is my coworker.
Okay. You think?
I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, perfect, Alberto. Well, nice to see you again. All right, guys. So in today's class, we are going to read a short story to practice our pronunciation and and to build our vocabulary. So, has anyone heard of the story Beauty and the Beast? Has anyone seen the movie or read a book, Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, I
Yes.
am.
Who said yes?
I am.
Gregory?
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
Me too.
Me too.
okay, good. So it's familiar to everyone. Good. It is my favorite Disney movie. It is my favorite one. I loved that one when I was a kid. Okay, so we are going to read the fairy tale fiction short story. I have a big book of fairy tales, and this is where this story comes from. Okay, I'm going to share the link in the group chat. So look at group chat. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. Does everyone see the link?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you need me to share it on my screen? Do you want me to share it on my screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay. And I'm going to make it bigger really quickly. View. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll just do it this way. Okay, can y'all see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's have Gregory. Can you read the first paragraph, please?
Okay. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his three lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storm at sea. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants, so merchant and his daughter moved to a small cottage.
Good. Okay. Perfect pronunciation. Great job. Okay, class. Are there questions on vocabulary?
Merchant.
Merchant is a person, he trades goods. He trades objects. It's his job. He's a trader. He trades things. Does that make sense, guys? Do we understand?
Oh,
Buy and sell.
Yes. Yeah.
What about cottage
Um, a cottage
or
is like
cottage?
it's a small house. It looks like this. I will give you a picture. Hold on. I need to find a good one. Like this. Let's see. Okay. Here you go. It's a very, very small house. Very simple, very quaint.
Oh, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay, so, oh, are there more questions?
Bliss, blossom.
Yes, okay, bliss is like you're very happy. Okay, bliss is like happiness.
Okay.
Okay, blossom, blossom is a flower. Blossom is a flower. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good questions. And in this story, it's the daughters' names. Okay, for this story.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Okay.
is
Go ahead.
servant?
Servant.
What is servant?
It's someone who works without getting paid. It's someone who works without pay. They're they're forced to work.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Servant. Yeah. Okay.
But in the paragraph, they said the family could not longer afford its fine house or
Oh,
servants.
okay. Good point. Good point. Servants. Okay. Servant can also mean someone. Someone. Um, like domestic who does domestic duties. Domestic duties around the house, like so household chores. That's their job. So they're paid, usually not very much, but they're paid to clean the house, to take care of the family. It's just to help out around the house.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, good point. In this paragraph, that's what it is. What did someone type? Okay, no. Okay. Any other questions? No? Okay. All right. So, Gregory, can
Yes.
you summarize the first paragraph?
I'll try.
Okay.
There was one merchant, and he was a rich man, but he has three daughters, and suddenly who lost all his money uh, because the storm in the sea, and he was needed to live in small house with his daughter because poverty when he who come. It's not so summarized.
No, that's good. That's good. Yes. Good. Perfect. So yes, they lost all their money and now they are living in a very small house. So no servants to do the domestic chores. Okay. All right. Let's continue with Alberto. You can go next. Can you
Okay.
read these two for us?
Okay. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy. They complained about the luxuries that they had lost and the work they now had to do. But Beauty said, crying will not make things better. We must learn to be happy here. She worked every day, cleaning, cooking, and gardening, and she helped her sister learn to enjoy their new life. The
Mm-hmm.
merchant was proud of all three girls, but especially of Beauty.
Good. Okay, this word is proud.
Proud, proud.
Good. Um, and this word, um, this ed makes a T sound. So it sounds like helped.
Oh, help.
Helped. Hmm. And same with this word. Worked.
Worked.
Good. Hmm. Perfect. All right. So, okay, class, questions on this. No questions?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Alberto, can you
Yeah.
summarize?
Okay, this is about the new life of the girls.
Hmm.
He needs to do to make the house, to clean the house.
Hmm.
Um, there needs to learn about how can enjoy the life, the new life.
Good. So they need to learn how to enjoy their new life. Good.
The new life, yes.
Hmm. Perfect. All right. Let's continue with Anas.
Okay.
Can you read to I don't know. Read. Oops. Okay. Read to here right now. Okay.
Okay. One day, the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely, and he prepared for the long journey to the port. Each daughter wished him a safe journey, and the merchant promised to bring back gifts. Bliss and Blossom wanted bold gowns and fine jewelry. "What would you like, Beauty?" the merchant asked. "A rose," said Beauty, "just a lovely rose."
Good. Okay. This word is gowns.
Gowns.
Good. Perfect. Okay.
And what does it mean?
Okay. So ball gowns is a type of dress. It's a dress
Okay.
that girls wear. So they're very fancy, and they touch the floor. They are very long and they are very big. So
Mhm.
let me. Do you know what it is, or do you want a picture?
No, I get it. I got it.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Other questions, class, on this part? Okay. Anas, can
Mhm.
you summarize what you read?
I'll try. The small family finally heard.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, the small family finally heard a good news that one ship of the merchant ships that sent to trade was maybe safe, and he had to go to the port to check it. He promised his three girls to give them gifts when he returned back. Bliss and Blossom were materialistic and asked for expensive gifts, but Beauty said she wants just a lovely rose.
Good. Okay. In English, you don't need to say when he returned back. You can say when he returned or when he came back. Okay?
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Good. Very good summary.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue with Siu. Can you read this paragraph?
Okay. When the merchant reached the port,
Reached. Hmm.
reached the port, he learned that his cargo of fine silk had been ruined
Hmm.
by sweaters having leaked into the ship. He was just as poor as before. The merchant rode sadly home, passing through a part of the woods that he had never travelled before.
Hmm.
As night fell, he began to hear soft rustling sounds behind him and eerie
Good.
howls in the distance. Howls in the distance.
Hmm.
Suddenly, a raging storm blew up, and he became lost in a deep, swirling mist of snow.
Good. Okay. Okay. Had been ruined by seawater, having
What is reached the port?
uh, reached the port. Okay. Uh, I will explain, but first let me do pronunciation.
Okay,
Okay. Oh, this word. Through.
through.
Good.
Okay,
And I think. Oh, where was it? Oh, this word. Raging.
Ra-
Raging.
raging.
Mhm. Okay. So, the port. The port is the place where the boat comes to shore. Okay. So when it reaches port, it means it arrives. It arrives at the place where the ships load and unload the cargo. Okay, so it means, okay, so let me try to write it a different way. When the merchant the it's when the ship arrives to the coast.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Other questions? This paragraph has a lot of big words.
What is oh my god, where is the word? Uh, ah, okay, swirling mist.
Swirling mist. Uh, mist is it's it's very small drops of water usually, or in this situation it's very 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 small pieces of snow. Okay, so the snow is very very small. That's mist. Okay, swirling it's talking about when the wind is swirling. It goes around and around. It kind of swirls. It's very wavy. Swirling. Swirling is always a verb of wind.
Okay,
So it's the action of wind when it, I don't know. It does like this.
okay,
Okay. It's to describe the motion of wind.
okay.
Expression raging storm blew up, blew up,
Wait. Um,
raging
raging is
storm.
what?
The expression raging storm blew up.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
What is
What is
raging? Raging storm.
raging? Uh-huh. Raging means it's very strong, it's very loud. So a raging storm is a very severe, it's a very strong storm. Okay? It's very strong. So the wind is loud, the rain is hard. It's a very, very strong storm.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay. So an umbrella probably will not help. Okay?
Okay.
It's very strong. Okay. And yes, Anas, cargo is like the goods. It's the
Okay.
things you import or
And what's
export.
about rustling?
Wrestling. It's the sound. It's the leaves shaking. The leaves make a rustling sound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the sound that leaves make. Usually when wind is blowing or when they move together, you hear the sound rustling. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Uh, you can also use, okay, so rustle is usually used to describe wind or paper. Okay, just so you know.
Okay.
It's a very
Thank you.
specific verb. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, any more questions or no? Are we good?
Yes.
Oh, tell me.
What is Hiri?
Mm, where?
Hiri house.
Eerie howls. Eerie is like a very scary thing. Eerie, it's creepy, it's scary, it's eerie. It gives you goosebumps.
Okay.
Okay. Blew up. Hold on, let me see the context. Blew up. Yeah, in this context, it kind of means it happened. It means a raging storm blew up. Yeah, it means that it happens all of a sudden. It happened suddenly. Okay.
It's
It
a
blew up.
phrasal verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. It kind of also means like it exploded. So yeah, it happened suddenly or all at once. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Anything else, guys? These are good questions. Okay. Well, if you think of one, you can type it to me on group chat. Okay, so we will continue. So I think, see, you just read. Okay, so Rodolfo, can you continue with this paragraph? I will share my screen again. Here we go.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes.
Okay. The merchant pressed bravely on, but he soon realized that he would have to stop for the night. In the distance, he saw a yellow light that seemed to cut through the blizzard. He struggled toward it, hoping that he would find a small village or a tiny hut where he could sit out the storm. He stepped into a clearing and came upon the most magnificent palace he had ever seen.
Good. Okay. Hold on. Cut.
Cat
Perfect. Struggled.
struggled.
Good. Village.
Village.
Perfect. And I think this is the last one. Hut.
Hut.
Perfect. Good. Great job. Okay. So, questions class on vocabulary.
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
What is blizzard?
Blizzard. It's a very, very strong snowstorm. It's a snowstorm. It is so strong. It's very, very strong. You cannot see. You cannot see because everything is white. Okay?
Okay.
Usually you are trapped inside. Okay?
Okay.
You are stuck.
What is hut?
Wait. A hut. A hut. It's a very, very it's a very, very tiny, like, shack. Like a shack. It's very, very tiny. It's a very tiny house. It's very, very small. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture. Because it's different. It's different than cottage. Okay, but it's very, very tiny. Let me see. Okay, yes, like these. These are pretty good. Let's see. It's like this, kind of. There.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay. Other questions, class? Okay. All right. Let's see. Rodolfo, can you summarize for us? Can you summarize the paragraph?
Okay. The merchant uh, was pressed with bravery, but
Bravely. Mm-hmm.
bravely, but he soon realized uh, that he had to stop at night.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he saw a yellow light. That light mm, could destroy it.
Say it
The
again.
this light is seemed to could destroy it.
Can you type the word?
Is struggled,
Struggled?
struggled, yes, struggled.
Uh, okay, the light struggled.
Yes, the light is struggled. Look like that it can't cut
Okay.
the part.
So, mm, you, but it cut through the blizzard. So that means this light was very, very strong. It did not struggle. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Does that make sense? So I know you cannot see during a blizzard, but this light maybe had magic, okay? So it cut through. It did not struggle, okay? So
Okay,
it was easy to see. Okay.
okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay.
The merchant fight
Oh,
or
I see what you were saying. Okay, sorry, sorry, sorry. I understand now. Okay, you're saying the man struggled to walk to the light. Yes?
something like that. So yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead. I'll let you talk.
And he uh, took the hoping that find a tiny town
Good.
or uh, a little house.
Mhm.
I don't know the word.
Good.
Donde he can sleep or no, he was tired uh, and he found a beautiful palace that he had ever seen.
Mhm. Yeah. Good. Yep. He found the most beautiful palace that he had ever seen. It was very pretty. Good. Okay. One one explanation. Okay. Pressed on. Press phrasal. It's a phrasal verb. Okay. Press on means to continue. Exactly, Anas. Exactly. Okay, so use pressed on together. Okay, so he pressed on bravely, or he bravely pressed on. Okay, or he pressed bravely on. Okay, but it means to continue. So you need press and on together. Okay.
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 Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good. All right, so let's continue with Paolo. Uh, read the next two paragraphs, please. So I think they're these. I will share my screen. There you go.
Okay. The merchant tied his horse to the gate and went inside. He could not find the owner of the castle, but he did discover an inviting fire, a wonderful meal, and a soft, warm bed. The next morning the merchant explored the palace grounds. Even though it was winter, the garden was filled with
Sorry.
with colorful flowers of all kinds. He came upon a lovely rose bush, and remembering Bute's request, decided to pick one for her. As he broke the stem of the flower, the air was filled with a terrible roar, and a huge beast appeared as if from nowhere.
Good. Okay, good. Beauty.
Beauty.
Perfect. Okay, great job. Great pronunciation. Okay, let's see. Any questions on vocabulary?
What is bush?
Hmm. It's a small plant. It's like a shrub. Hold on. I will give you a picture. It's a small plant. Usually it's all green. It's filled with leaves. Hold on. Here. Okay. Here is some pictures from Google.
What
The
is
first five are good examples.
what
Okay,
is
sorry.
roar?
Roar.
Roar.
Roar is the sound that a lion makes. Roar. Okay. It's usually a sound of a lion. So we ask little kids, what sound does a lion? And they say roar. Okay. What sound does a lion make? Roar. Okay. You can
A Katy
also,
Perry song.
a person can also roar when they are very, 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 very angry. Okay. We understand?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, what
All right.
about STEM?
Other questions?
Oh, what is steam?
Stem. Hold on. Stem. Okay. Yeah. So stem is okay. You have the flower and then the stem. The stem is this part. It's like the stick, kind of. The stem is like the long skinny part where the leaves are. Yes? No?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Great. Oh, okay. Oh, bye, Kleber. See you later. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you can have time to talk next time. Sorry. Okay. Um. Okay. So, other questions on this, or are we good? Okay. All right, Jose. Let's have you continue. Oh wait. Okay, Paolo. Sorry. Paolo. Give us a quick summary.
The merchant went inside the castle,
Mhm.
and he f- uh, he had and find out a garden with a lot of kinds of flower, and decided to pick up a rose, I think, to to his daughter.
Okay. You can say he picked out or picked up a rose for his daughter. Okay.
Okay,
Also, you say he found a garden. Out. Okay.
okay,
Okay. So found by itself, you were looking and you found something. Okay. Find out or found out is to discover. Okay, but good. Great job, Paolo. All right, Jose. Let's see. Can you continue reading this part?
Okay.
Thank you.
This rubber,
Hmm.
the beast showed. I of offer you food and shelter, and you stole from me. For this I must put you in the dungeon.
Hmm.
The marshal begged the best to let him take the rose to beauty and see his daughter one last time. Touched by the man's love for his family, the best gave him a magic ring to take him from the castle to his home,
Good.
and the marshal promised to return and accept his punishment.
Good.
He arrived home and told his daughter what had happened.
Good. Okay. Good. Don't drop your S. Daughters.
Daughters
Perfect. Good. Also, shouted.
shouted.
Good. Okay, and there was one more. I think it was this word. Begged.
Excuse me?
Begged.
Begged.
Good. Perfect. Exactly. Okay. Okay, so Now, what questions do y'all have for me?
I have one.
Back.
Tell me, Anas.
It's Dungan.
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon is it's a jail underground. Okay, they're very cold. Yeah, it's usually full of metal bars. Okay. Dungeon looks like this. Just so you can have pictures. Maybe here, like this. They're from a very long time ago. They're very old, very ancient. It's where you keep the prisoners.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Other questions?
What is begged?
Begged. Begged is for example, please, 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 let me have chocolate. Okay. It's when you ask and ask and ask. Okay. You beg, please, 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 let me have food or give me money. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know the word beggar? Beggar.
No.
I think that's how it's spelled. Beggar. Hold on, I think. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay. Usually, this is a homeless person. Okay. They do not have a home. Okay. So they have to beg. They have to ask or plead for money and food. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Other questions?
What is shelter?
Shelter is, for example, a house. It's a house because it protects you from the weather or from the outside. Okay.
Okay, thank
you. Okay.
What is punishment?
Punishment. Okay, so it's the consequence for a bad action. So when you are wrong, you receive a punishment. Okay, so when you do something bad, you receive. So, like, for example, little kids, their punishment is sitting in a corner. In a corner. Okay? That's their punishment. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yes. Or like a criminal goes to jail. That is his punishment. Okay? Okay. So it's like a consequence for a wrong action. Punishment. Okay. Do we understand?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Good. Okay. Other questions? No? Okay. Jose, can you summarize the paragraph, please?
I don't good with words.
It's okay.
But I explain the paragraph. This paragraph told about the return, the merchant of the home. Told about the merchant promise to return and accept the punishment. Mm, no more.
Okay, good. Okay. So, a few corrections. Okay. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with words. But I will explain the paragraph in the
Okay,
future.
thank you. Okay,
Good.
thank you.
Good. You're welcome. All right. All right, let's continue. Okay, so Sue, can you read? Oopsie. Okay, can you read this part, please?
Must you go farther? Father?
Mhm.
Asked Bliss.
Good.
We will miss you so. It is only a beast, said Blossom. Do you have to keep a promise to such a creature? I gave my word, said the merchant. Beauty said nothing, but as soon as all were asleep, she took the magic ring and used it to carry her to the castle of the beast, knowing that her father could not follow her.
Good. Okay. This word is creature.
What a creature! Tell me again, please.
Creature.
Creature. Okay.
Good.
Creature.
Creature.
Very difficult.
That's okay. Your pronunciation is great. Don't worry.
Creature.
Okay. All right. So, class, questions on vocabulary.
Such. What is such? Such a creature?
Uh-huh. Do you have to keep a promise to such a creature? It means a creature like that. Okay. Creature. So it's saying, do you have to keep a promise to uh, to an animal that is so horrible or so uh, gross or so cruel? Okay, it's kind of
Yes,
it's emphasizing it, if that makes sense.
but such, I don't know this mean.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's okay. It's like saying, do you have to keep really terrible, really. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. I forgot. Okay, it's like saying, do you have to keep a promise to a creature who is really terrible, really ugly, really mean? It's
Okay.
emphasizing the negative part of creature. Okay?
Okay.
So it's saying, do you have to keep a promise to such a creature? Okay? It's emphasizing how the creature is very distasteful in your mind.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good question.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right, class, other questions?
Mm,
Okay, Sue, can you summarize for us?
maybe No, I don't know describe this paragraph.
Okay,
I
what?
try understand, but no.
But not all of it.
Yes.
Okay, what did Beauty do? What did do?
Oh. Hmm. The magic ring.
Mhm. Good.
When she used this artifact,
Mhm.
change change creature to beautiful person.
Oh, no, no,
No?
no, no. When Beauty uses the ring, it takes her to the castle. It takes her. Okay? So she puts on the ring and it tells her how to go to the castle. Okay? So it takes her to the beast.
Uh, okay.
Okay? It takes her there. It brings her there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Um okay, Alberto. Let's see.
Yes.
Go ahead and read this little part for us, please.
Beauty told the beast that she wanted to take her father's place. When he plucked the rose, he was only doing what I had asked. She explained I should be the one to stay here with you. Again, the beast was moved, and he agreed. You will not stay as a prisoner, but as my guest.
Good. Okay, this word, plucked.
Plucked. Okay,
Mhm.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yep. Okay. Okay. What does this sentence mean? The beast was moved.
Maybe it was touched by his heart.
Good. Uh-huh. He was touched. So his heart was moved or it was softened, right?
Touch.
Softened. Okay. He felt sympathy. Okay.
Okay.
That's what that means. Okay. Other questions from this part, class?
Pluck it. What is
Plucked.
pluck it? Pluck?
In this context, it means he took he took the rose from the bush. So he plucked. He took it off the bush.
Okay.
Mhm. Mm. Okay. Other
Okay.
questions?
Ghost.
Hold on. Wait, where? Oh, a guest. Guest.
Ghost.
Um, it means someone who is invited. Someone who is invited. So, for example, this room in my house is the guest room. It's the room for people to sleep when they come to visit. Okay, so it's a person who is invited to your house. They are your guest. Does that help or no?
Yes. Okay, thanks.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go now. Sorry we didn't get to finish the story. There's
One question. One
yes. Tell
question.
me.
This text tell me or save for me.
Mhm.
No problem.
Uh,
Why save the text?
the text.
Yes.
The text means like the writing. The text tells me, and then whatever it says.
Okay. Excuse me.
Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question? Oh, why save the text? What do you mean? Save the text. How? Oh, okay, thank you, Anas. Okay, how do I save the text? It should be in your email. It sends to email, I think.
Or he can make a copy. So
Or you can copy.
yes, he's getting a